Alright, so I actually do have something specific to talk about today. I want to talk about voting. Yeah, I know. Big no-no to talk about your opinions on presidential crap, blah-de-blah. But I registered to vote today. It's not something that I really thought about if I'm going to do it. It's more of something that I was thinking about, like, when am I going to register? And I did that this morning. Because there's something very important to me. And that's family. Family is hugely important to me. So, as I was going to register today, first I donated some clothes. And then I was going to City Hall to register, and a thought came into my head. And I'm going to share that with you today. That shot is that I will defeat the Romney monster. When November comes around, I'm going to head into battle, as it were, and I will defeat the Romney monster. I will make sure that my daughters have health insurance, despite their pre-existing condition of being female. I will make sure my grandmother has access to Medicare if she needs it. I will not let some man who thinks that being rich makes him better than me take that away from them. I will not let him take away the basic rights that every person deserves. Every person. Regardless of age, sex, color, language, or any of that other superficial crap. Everyone talks about race. They talk about racism. They talk about our history with the blacks. And they talk about, the Arabs and Mexicans and stuff like that. All that crap. But I think that people have forgotten something very important. One little minor detail here. We are all one race. All of us. One race. We are the human race. We all deserve the same everything. We deserve the same rights, the same chances in life. Being rich, being male, doesn't make you better than a female who doesn't have much. It means that you had more luck. A lot of people in this country, in every country, who are really poor have worked as hard as they can to get better things, to get beyond that. But for whatever reason, luck plays a big role in who sees what from the work they do. And that's sad. That's very sad. It is sad to me that actors and singers and football players get millions and millions of dollars when teachers and police officers and people who help people we need in this country, get very, very little. I wish that the politicians could spend a day in a teacher's shoes. Spend a day at home as a working mother, or even a stay-at-home mother who has to chase around the kids and clean and cook and everything. Somebody that really works for what they have, not somebody who was born with a mommy or daddy who has $1 million. It's also important to remember whether you are a Republican or a Democrat, or anywhere in the middle, or nowhere on the chart, if you're not voting for the person that you like best, that's a vote for the other person. If you don't vote for Obama, that's one less vote that Romney needs to worry about. That's one less vote that Romney needs to get. I'm not going to leave it up to chance. I'm going to do whatever I can. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that my girls have what they have. On the subject of Planned Parenthood, I don't believe in abortions. It's not a choice that I would ever make, but it is a choice. Personally, the only two reasons I would even entertain the possibility of somebody having an abortion are: one, if the girl is under 14 years of age, because babies should not be forced to have babies; or two, if both the lives of the mother and the child will end if the pregnancy progresses. It is not a choice that I could make, but it is a choice, and it is a right that women have to make that choice. When somebody starts taking away the rights of people, it's all over. More people will follow. There's a quote somewhere floating around. I don't know who said it. I don't know exactly how it goes, but it's something to the tune of, and it was back in the 40s, around the time World War II started. First they came, let me see if I can find it. La da da, la da da. Here we go. Where are we? Here we go. When the Nazis came for the communists, I remained silent. I was not a communist. When they locked up the Social Democrats, I remained silent. I was not a Social Democrat. When they came for the trade unionists, I did not speak out. I was not a trade unionist. When they came for the Jews, I remained silent. I wasn't a Jew. When they came for me, there was no one left to speak out. It's very true. When somebody starts taking away the rights of one group of people, what's to stop them from taking away your rights? Think about that.